you guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Welcome to the Shella D. Bridgman Show. This is Shella D. Bridgman, and this is my testimony. Can you hear me smiling? I'm smiling, you guys. We made it. It's Christmas. It is Christmas, and I'm here with you. What did they say about last night? You know that's a classic movie, right? So I thought I was going to be able to get that video uploaded, but I couldn't. I had Wi-Fi, but I couldn't get it to work on my laptop. There's probably a technological way to do it, but I couldn't do it. So here I am. I'm still at the library. It is Christmas morning. It is 6:33 in the morning. And I'm checking in with you guys. I'm going to, the person just made it to the laundromat. I'm still at the laundromat. She just made it in, and so I'm going to talk to her. And I'm going to walk up to the library, and I'm going to upload yesterday's, which is Christmas Eve, and I'm going to upload today's, which is Christmas. So I'll do my uploading, and then I'm going to walk over to the key man. For those of you that don't know, that are just tuning in, excuse me, you know I had to have pretty much a whole cough drop to be able to get my voice together for this morning, because we've been in the car. I couldn't turn the car on, so we didn't have any heat. It's a little cold, but yeah, so I did my laundry yesterday, and I broke my key, and it's the key with the fob, with the clicker on attached to the key. So thank God, and I didn't say luckily, I said thank God that I didn't break the key off in the lock. The key was long enough that I was able to just pull it out, and so I have the two pieces, the fob part and the key. So I'm gonna go to this wonderful key man, and hopefully he can reattach it for me, and I don't have to pay a full price. But it is Christmas, so I'm gonna make, how I do. I make a U. So I'm right here at the library. I mean, not the library. I'm always at the library. I'm at the laundromat. This is so funny. So if you ever hear me laugh and it seems inappropriate, this is my sense of humor. So I'm here at the laundromat, and I'm going to walk down the street. I'm right in between these main streets that I'm always on. So this is like all my neck of the woods. Everything is right here. So I'm going to walk down the street. The Walmart is closed today. I could go to them. But this, I need a fix-it thing. I don't want a new key. I need a fix-it thing. So I'm going to walk down the street, and I'm going to walk straight on down that street to the library, and then I make a right turn. So I'm going to walk down the street and then make a right turn, walk all the way straight down. I'll be at the library, and then from there I'll make a right and go straight down, and I'll be at at the key man, and then I'll walk straight and then make a right from him. Well, this is down a little bit, and then come back down, and then make a turn. I walk straight. It's all straight lines. Which I love. So Everything it's going to be a little bit of walk. I was trying to find my bus card. I didn't look for it, but I figured I need to exercise anyway. You guys, I'm doing good. What's my weight? I can just feel it. Oh, I feel so much better. I feel so much better. I'm losing weight, and so this is gonna be exercise. Look, I have my gym shoes in the literally gym shoes. You know how people say gym shoes? No, those are my literal gym shoes. I'm gonna put those on and do my walking instead of, I always wear these slip-ons with my little socks, my little black socks. They're black, and I wear my little black socks. But we're gonna put some work in today, so I'm gonna put my actual gym shoes on, and we're gonna hit it. I bought me a baseball cap yesterday from the store that has the deals, different deals on different days. Today it's $1, so stuff was $2 yesterday. So I bought the baseball cap for $2, and tomorrow they'll be open. They'll have stuff for $1. So I'll pass there on the way to the Key Guy. And so she said, when I went in there yesterday, she said, everything is tomorrow. It's $1, right? And I said, tomorrow? I said, you're gonna be open on Christmas? She said, well, we're how did she say it? I can't remember what she said, but she said Muslim. She got to Muslim. I said, I didn't even think about that. I said, I know a lot of stuff, but I don't know everything, right? So yeah, so they're gonna be open tomorrow. So we're gonna have a good day today. We're gonna be out here getting our little exercise. I have my laptop, so I'm able to do this. So, I was wondering what that other number was. That's my music counting in the background. Excuse me. So we're gonna have a good day. I don't know if we're gonna take this Christmas picture that I wanted to do. That was my plan. I don't know if I'm in the mood for that. Maybe I'll take it with just him. Maybe just him. And I don't know if my texting will work, but that was my plan. But now it's actually daylight. I did a lot of my preparation to get ready before the sun came up, so everybody couldn't see me. Excuse me, have a little dignity. But yeah, so here we are. I'm checking in with you. So yeah, so this Key Guy, he's the same Key that took when I broke the lock, when I broke the key off in the lock, he took it out of the lock for me for $3. So he's a good guy. So I'm gonna go over. I don't know if he's gonna be open today on Christmas, but this is the reason why it's so funny too, is because it's just like, it's not anything that I did, It's not, it's, how you do something bad and say, oh my goodness, No, I was just finished doing my laundry. Everything was together and I was ready to leave and the key broke off. So that's what happened, right? But everything is happening the way it's supposed to. I could have been someplace else because I stepped at the post office. I could have been at the post office and it's Christmas and I would have been there looking crazy. These people gave me the code to the internet so I can use that on my phone, but I wasn't up internet last night. But you know what? Let me tell you this. I had some good sleep last night. I was saying that it was good that I slept yesterday because I was going to be up watching last night. Shoot, I went to sleep. I went to sleep with my little guy, my little angel. Guess what he did, right? I'm telling you, he bites me all day long. That's his love language. It just is. He's a nipper. But he knew mommy was bothered. And he sat on my lap. And he doesn't sit on my lap because he wants to play and fight and everything. And he sat on my lap until he felt like I was comfortable, because I was like, oh my goodness, because right across the street, I mean, like literally right across the street are people like doing illegal things, okay, like right across the street, right? So, but here's the thing, right? They know me. I've been nice to them. I've helped them. You know what I mean? So, but I just felt the covering. I felt the covering, even though it was a bad situation, an odd situation, not where I planned on being. But I felt the covering. I felt the covering of God. I felt His protection, and I was asleep. I was asleep, but my little guy, he sat on my lap, and then I was just sitting there, and all of a sudden he got up and he just made a move. He was going back to his little room. He said, "Okay, I'm done with you, mommy." Because I watched his pillow, he has like 7 beds, right? But I watched it last night. I'm for keeping everything clean. And so it was in there. And so, but it was cold because it's cold in here, right? So he had to get it all warmed up. But yeah, he made his little motion. He said, "Mommy, I'm going to my room." And then I went ahead and got his little blanket together, his big blanket, and covered it up real good, so he's as warm as he could be. You see, that was really open. Close this up. It was open, but yeah. So we had a night last night. It is daylight. Look, I put my makeup on. I got my little lip gloss on right now, but or chapstick or whatever you call it. But yeah. So excuse me. Everything is good, but this is what I realized. I sat here and I'm just laughing to myself about how everything has worked out, right? I got the money from my job, so even though I'm just sitting here, the money, look, the money for my insurance, the money's in my account. You know what I mean? The money is in my account. My bills are gonna be paid. They're gonna be paid. And the guy, he took care of it, so I would have money for Christmas. So that's done. But this is what I found out when I was near my job and locked the keys in the car. I found out that I have roadside assistance. So I have a plan A and a plan B. I have a plan A why am I whispering? I have a plan A that I'm going to do all this stuff. I'm gonna get my uploading done and everything. And my poor little laptop is back rickety. It's like it's back rickety, and it's Christmas, and the guy told me that he was going to Hawaii, but it's okay. We're gonna keep going, right? But he's a good guy and he's an honest guy. So the part that he said is going to need to be ordered, that's what's going to have to happen. And I'm just going to have to be gentle with my laptop. So look, maybe I have to position it in a way that it stays open, so I'm not opening and closing it. Put it in a place and just cover it up real good. I think that's what I'm going to have to do, because it's opening and closing. That's where the problem comes in at. But excuse me. Yeah, so plan A and plan B. Plan A is that I'm going to walk over there this morning and see if he's open, but I'm also going to get the address. Plan B is that if I need to tow the car, I will do it tomorrow. Because this is Christmas. And we are not, even though I don't have to pay for it, we're not getting involved in that. We're not going to be a part of that. So meaning if he's not there, I think if he's there, I think he can hopefully fix it without needing the car. But I played it back in my mind, and there's a programming thing. It's a programming thing with the car. So this is what I think. I think if he's there, I think he can fix it without needing the car. and I can just get my little cell phone back here and get the car. I think if he's not there, excuse me, if he's not there, then I'm just going to tow it tomorrow. I'll tow it tomorrow. That's what I'll do. So I'm going to walk down there, and it won't be wasted because I'm going to get the address. You know, I can get the address anyway without walking down there. But I'm going to walk down there and get the address because I know some other businesses down there. But I'm going to go down there and see if he's down there, see if he can fix it. And so that's my plan. That's my plan. But yeah, God is in control. God is in control. This is where he wanted me to be. He didn't want me to be someplace else. And it's so funny that I felt I had such good sleep. Really such good sleep. And so I know this is where I was supposed to be. This is where I am supposed to be for right now on this day for Christmas. But so that's my story for Christmas. And I've had this cough drop and I haven't eaten anything yet, so my stomach is a little but I feel good. I feel really good. I'm losing weight. There's nothing like, if you've ever tried to lose weight, excuse me, there's nothing like the feeling of it happening, you know. I haven't done any rigorous exercising or anything. It's just, I eat a lot of food. I eat a lot of bad stuff. You know, when I get on my binges, I eat a lot of bad stuff. I told you I was eating a pie a day. Like, I mean, a whole pie, not a personal pie, but the whole that you have for a family. I was eating one a day. I can't even remember what I was going through. But I've been going through stuff. But yeah, I was eating a pie a day, and so it's without even rigorous exercise. It's going away, and I'm gonna go put some walking in today. So it's light enough now that I can get on the road. It's almost 7 o'clock. It's gonna take us a little while to get down to the library, and this is what we're doing. So just wanted to check in with you guys. I told you I'd be here, and I apologize. I couldn't keep my word last night, but here I am. I'm gonna get everything uploaded. I'm gonna get yesterday's yesterday's uploaded, and today's uploaded, and then we'll go from there. So tomorrow is the day after. See, it's only one day. Tomorrow's the day after, but on this day, I say to you, Merry Christmas. I hope you're having a good day. And I think, it's like, how do they say, a teachable moment? And you know how they say about children, how they do, excuse me, my throat. Do as I say, but not as I do. Excuse me. People look at the kids look at what you do. They look at what you do. So everything, all of this stuff that I'm saying to you, that I'm sharing with you, and everything, it's not about what I'm telling you, right? It's not about me saying. Let me pause. I need to get a good. Hold on. Yeah, so it's not about me saying you should do this and you should do that. It's what you're witnessing. It's what you're witnessing. You're witnessing a woman and her little dog on Christmas, in a car, a little bit stranded, with no heat. You know what I mean? And here I am keeping my word. Here I am thinking about you. Meaning still thinking about somebody else, right? And as Mama J says, doing it with a good attitude. I'm just as happy and peaceful and everything. And I tell you, I don't know whatever that was. I think, how they say God, He wants to see you get to the end. He wants to see you cry out for Him. I think I cried out because I think I've been delivered from the anger. I think I've been delivered. I got another. Hold on, excuse me. Hold on. I'm sorry. That's from an uncovered mouth last night. Yeah, I think I've been delivered. I think I have been delivered. Ever since I guess it was a few days ago. I don't know how many days now. That I said about my attitude and how I realize I keep, like I'm looking back, I'm walking through so many situations in my mind about how it could have been different if my attitude was different. You know what I mean? Jobs. Because I've been doing temporary work for years, right? I work with millions of people and I've had some troubles. And it's never been my work. Never been my work. Just like the man said, you work like a man. I mean, I'm tough and strong and I won't take a lunch. I'll get mad when you tell me I have to take a lunch or a break. So it's never been the work. It's always been my attitude. You know why? Because I've been out there doing hard labor and I knew this was what I was actually supposed to be doing. That's why. That's a part of the reason. But, just knowing that I was supposed to be doing something else. So even though I say, I'm trying not to swallow this little piece because it's small now. Even though I say I was out there doing hard labor and I've been to college, even though I say I was doing it, like I would work hard, but I still had an attitude. Realization, right? I would work hard, so I would do the physical part of it, whether it be housekeeping, literal housekeeping at the Hyatt, yeah, the Hyatt, the Airbnb, everything. Always worked hard. Always did more than what I was asked to do. Always been thorough. I don't care if it was concrete. I don't care if it was, housekeeping. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I don't care what it was. I always did everything above and beyond. That is my standard, above and beyond. But always with an attitude. Because I didn't really want to do it. I mean, I wanted to do it. How do you say? I did it like I don't think anything is beneath me. You know what I mean? I just knew there was something else I was supposed to be doing. That's what it was. I just knew there was something else I was supposed to be doing and I wasn't doing it. It's like if you're a world-class sprinter and they're saying, okay, but you can't do it. You got to wait 10 years. You got to go work in the barn. You're like, but my legs, you see these muscles, right? I'm built for this. Come on, I want to go run. And they're like, no. You go clean the barn. You go shovel hay. You go clean up after the horses. You go pick up after the chickens. You know what I'm saying? You're like, but no, do you understand? And I say running because when you're a runner, your body is, your body is a machine, right? Your body is, or if you're a ballet dancer. If you're a ballet dancer, that's a specific talent and gift, right? Your body is built for that, to stand on your toes. You're built for that. That's not for everybody, right? To them, it's like walking. That is an art. That is an art form, right? And so to know that you're in your heart and your body is telling you, come on, let's twirl, let's stand, let's plie or whatever it's called. I took ballet for like 2 or 3 days, right? I was grown. the child, my knees and ankles and feet swole. I just couldn't do it right. But I think it's beautiful. I can't think of her name right now, but I'm a fan. Misty Copeland. Yes, Misty Copeland. Her story is that she didn't start until like 12. But that's what I mean. Is she was built for it. She didn't start until she was 12. 12, but she was built for it. She was built for something that most people start when they're 3, right? World-class dancer. But yeah, so when you're built for something, when you know that you are not walking in your purpose, when you know that you're built for something and you're not doing it, it hurts your heart. It hurts your heart. It takes so much effort to do something else. It takes so much effort to not do what you're built to do. It really does. It really does. So everything that I've done, every job that I've done above and beyond. You can never, you can ask anybody. That's how I lasted so long. That's how I can call people today and they'll give me work, is because Shella Bridgman reputation is good. You know what I mean? Because I've worked hard. But yeah. I'm sorry, you can hear it. Excuse me, I'm sorry. But yeah, so here I am, walking in my purpose. And I think I'm really there, because I think the thing that has been keeping me from, I've heard all the sermons, okay, your attitude. I'm like, he's not talking to me. Like, he's talking to you, but you say he's not talking to you, right? I think this is it. Because I think that was the thing, I think that was the thing that was keeping me between, that was standing between me and my destiny. It was me. It was me. So, I think it's time now. And I'm losing weight. I can fit my clothes. I can fit the suits that my brother gave me. So, the sun is coming up. It's a new day. It's a better day. It's Christmas. I love you guys. Thank you for being here with me. And what is my message for today? It's a new day. It's Christmas. That's my message. Love you guys. And not just for watching. I love you guys. Have a good day and Merry Christmas.